as us, rising superstars, we won't make the same mistakes because we learn from the best.
Okay.
And the stories that have been trending right now.
Vakanga. That's the title of the song. And we're about to dive into the conversation. And this is the first time having him. I'm excited to have someone from Chamwa. I'm here to get to have a conversation with Neil, just to get to find out the review about the album from Chamwa. And also, there are a couple of songs that have been trending from Chamwa as a record label. I'm yet to hear some complaints from artists, I'm being honest. Do you have any complaints about record label? Are you sure?
Very much sure.
Welcome on the show, man. It's good to have you. By the way, I love the song, I love the visual. Let's start with the introduction, right. Basically. Where have you been, man? Like, I remember when Chamwa was being launched, we're yet to get to hear that yes. You're also under Chamwa. Yes. But where have you been?
I've been an underground artist.
Okay.
Yes.
What were you doing as an individual artist?
I was trying to find my voice. Yeah, the Dion you have right now.
Okay.
Yes, that's the Dion you have right now. Over about 5 years. Yeah, I've been, underground.
Hustling is to the independent is a bunch first. Let's talk about the challenge that you were going through.
In zero course, in terms of paying, fees for studio sessions, it was quite tough. But as for now, record labels coming in, they make it easier for artists. Yeah. Are
you not in the space where you are sometimes afraid of some stories that you've heard about your fellow colleagues, artists complaining about record label, and also you taking that journey and being signed under Chamwa? What is making it so different from the stories that you've heard from other record labels?
I would say we learn from the best. So it's quite alright that as us, rising superstars, we won't make the same mistakes because we learn from the best.
Okay.
And the stories that have been trending right now. Yes.
Okay. So were you guys close a bit? That's why it's decided to be under them. Like why of all the record labels? Why Chamwa?
All right. Chamwa to me is like, I would say, it's a big family. Yeah, I see everybody as my family. Yeah, that's what makes that record label different from these other record labels. Yes.
You are a singer.
Yes.
And there are other singers that are signed under Chamwa. Are you guys competing with one another, or maybe what's like your motto? When I'm visiting Chamwa for the first time.
Yeah.
What is the motto? Everything has a motto. Like, what's the motto like? What is the atmosphere that anyone needs to know?
I would say it's a record label, that always bring out the best. And it makes sure that everything is being heard clearly. Not a mistake, no. It's a record label that always bring out the best. Yes.
Okay. Let's talk about your music. What type of music are you bringing on the table? Now, let's talk about you as an individual artist. We know you are signed, but let's talk about what type of content are you giving the people out there, the viewers?
I'm bringing something different, something new. Yeah, compared to what we have right now. So this is the Dion people are saying. This is the Dion people are talking about. So I'm bringing something new.
What do you think we have right now?
I say we have a lot. As let's just say Zambian music, we have a lot. A lot has been happening. So I discovered myself to say I need to find a spot. And this is the spot where I'm being placed right now. And I'm making sure that I'm bringing something different on the table.
Everybody says they're bringing something different. But from what you're explaining, saying the spot. Nika spot bwanja kapunda kwa wapeza. Kunaona ta okay hapa ndiye pale god hapa.
Nzaka mbache like ima peseka chat, you've been given a chance. There's always a chance for everyone. Why I'm saying this, because not only that every record label there is a time whereby they'll give you a chance Yeah, they'll give you a chance to say, okay, this is you now. So it's up to you. It's either you lazy, it's either you hardworking. That's what determine the work and everything is gonna come up. Yeah.
Why do we have so many new artists coming on scene and sounding or looking like they are requesting or being humble and trying to ask, saying, I didn't pay back on a blow echo? I don't know if I'm just the only one who's thinking like that. Few new artists are coming out with the confidence saying, I can make it, I can be the next big thing. What's your narrative about that? Like, I'm sure you've seen that. It's a competition.
Yes.
And for as long as it's a healthy competition, everybody can make it at any time.
Very much.
So why do we have you guys being apologetic?
Like I'll say, like on me myself, like being an artist, I would say there's this moment whereby the starting ground. So I would say that there are people that you need to engage yourself to, and once they give you that opportunity, you have to do the best. You have to follow the rules. Like I'll just say there are rules of the game, so you just have to follow the rules of the game.
Do you think you are better than the current singers that we have in the country?
Yes.
Whoever is trending right now.
Yes.
What makes you say so?
Because I believe in myself. It takes you yourself to believe and to become what you want to become. Yes.
Who do you think is the competition for you?
For me, I'll point myself to say I'm the competition to myself. Nobody's a competition to me, but I am that competition to myself.
Are you aware that there are awards where you are categorized on certain groups where people need to vote, people need to select their favorite, and in that category they have to choose who they feel like this is who we feel like is doing well?
Yes.
And you are the own competition. How do you look at you being placed in certain groups of artists?
I would say my works is gonna speak for me. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. My work's gonna speak for me.
You don't look confident, man. Again, you don't look confident.
My work's gonna speak.
What type of works? Average works, or a sport you are saying, or international features, or give us information that we need to know, man. Like, what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? Well, you can't just come and just say I'm doing something different. What are you putting on the table? It's like everyone can sing now. It's like everyone can go in the studio and record a song. Who are you? What are you doing different that you feel like, okay, this is how I feel like? Give me this duration. Can we give you like a duration saying we're giving you this period of time to make it? If you don't make it, we can even sign the papers right now. You retire or stop music. Can we do that?
It's not gonna happen.
Do you want us to put you on that challenge?
No, it's not gonna happen that way. There's a good way to go about it.
Because you are telling me from the intro saying 5 years you were an independent artist, now signed, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 years now signed. What is so different about it?
A big difference is being seen, as I said earlier on, like in terms of being just that artist with no record label, no sponsorship, it's very hard to make it. So when the record label comes in and people comes in on board, things become easier to penetrate towards your goals.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I get Mr. Chipo right now? I know Mr. Chipo somewhere. I can see you. So you have to give me a rating of this guy's song. So Mr. Chipo is the man who produces this show. I'm putting him on spot right now. As a producer, out of 5, be as honest as you can be right now. Out of 5, how many are you giving it? So he says he's giving it 3. That is his opinion. He's giving it 3.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
So like, do we expect more collaborations from you? Maybe this year. What else are you working on? We're in the month of July. Anything else that you feel like you want people that are watching to know that you're working on?
I would say there are a lot of projects. I've been having sleepless night. I've been having all that just to make it work, and there are a lot of projects.
Okay. And I put you in your spot right now. As an artist, you have to give your review. By the name NSA as a group. So they are dropping this song tomorrow on a Saturday. It's going to be officially out on their YouTube channel. Go check it out. Features Mr. Baila T-Shan right there coming through right here as well. So your opinion, your review, what do you think about that song? Your honest opinion.
I'd say it's a good song.
Okay.
It's a good song. And I would say the visual, some creativity and all that. It's a good song. I think I'll give it, out of 5, I'll give it 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Where is the 3 going? Why are we leaving that 3?
All right. Let me just make it simple. I'll say sometimes production, make us, sound weak. So maybe the production, I don't know the kind of studio they used, So if I were those guys, I would advise them to say, try to redo that song, on that higher, at least sacrifice, make your work sound great to people's ear.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I talking to a producer right now? Do you?
Not really.
Who produced your song, your brand new song?
Big Busy.
Okay.
Yes.
But you produced some of your songs.
Not really. Not really.
You sound like a producer, man. You sound like someone who knows what they're talking about. But maybe in your remix, is there anything that you want to talk about on this conversation? Any other things? Your brand new song is out. Maybe Dion vibes.
Yeah, I'll say you guys continue supporting my music. Dion Zm Facebook page, Dion Zm on TikTok, Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chamwa Entertainment. That's where the content is.
Okay.
And there's more work, a lot of songs coming in your way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We're waiting for those complaints soon. Soon. I know someone's going to get on me for this one, but thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you so much.
Amazing song that you brought for us right there as well.